I no longer buy blinds and shades. You won't believe it, but I make them myself in 10 minutes. They cost next to nothing. All you need is a roll of wallpaper. Measure out 210 centimeters from each edge of the roll. This length will be used for a window 1 meter high. Draw a line and cut the wallpaper at that point with scissors. Measure out 3 centimeters at the edges of one end. Draw a line and fold the wallpaper along it. Measure out another 3 centimeters and fold the wallpaper in the other direction. Continue folding the wallpaper in this manner. It will form an accordion-like pattern. Once the entire piece of wallpaper is folded, you'll have a pleated roll. Mark the center and drill a hole with a thin drill bit. Thread a string through the hole. Attach a string stopper to one end. Tie a loop to prevent the string from slipping out. On the other end of the wallpaper, attach the end of the string with adhesive tape. Do this on the side without the pattern. Take double-sided tape and stick it to the edge of the wallpaper where the end of the string is attached. Remove the protective tape and stick the blind to the upper window frame. And you're done. It only took a few minutes to make a beautiful pleated shade. You can adjust it with the string stopper. It beautifully decorates the window. It shields from light and neighbors' eyes. The string in the center allows for a beautiful fan effect at the bottom of the blind. Such a blind is stunning and unique. Roll it up and attach it to the window. Your place will be cooler right away without air conditioning or exterior blinds. First, get a roll of thermal insulation foil. Draw a line along the length you want for the shade. Cut the foil along that line. Next, take any small wooden strip or plastic rod and mark the width of the shade on it. Cut it to size. Then place it at one end of the foil and staple it on. Do it close together so it stays secure. Now roll the foil up tightly with the silver side facing out. Roll it from the side with the strip. Stick double-sided tape to the outer edge like I did. This tape will hold the shade to the window frame. You'll also need it to attach the string. Stick the string on the same way. Now attach the shade to the window frame. Finally, stick a hook or hanger above it. When the sun is out, leave the shade down. When it's cooler, just roll it up and hook it. And that's it. It's all ready. This blind really lowers heating bills, and making it costs next to nothing. I don't spend money on ready-made blinds or shades. Instead, I make them myself in just a few minutes, and they cost very little. All you need is a regular roll of wallpaper. I start by measuring about 80 inches from one edge of the roll. This length works perfectly for a window that is about 3 feet high. I mark a line and cut the wallpaper at that point with scissors. Next, I use a thermal blanket. I stick strips of double-sided tape onto the wallpaper, remove the backing, and attach the thermal blanket with the silver side facing the blind. Then I measure about 1 inch from the edge, draw a line, and start folding the wallpaper. First in one direction, then in the other, until it forms an even accordion shape. This creates a pleated blind. When the wallpaper is fully folded, I mark the center and drill a small hole using a thin drill bit. I thread a cord through it and secure it with a small loop. I fix the other end on the back of the wallpaper, on the plain side. Along the top edge, I add more double-sided tape and attach the blind to the top of the window frame. In just a few minutes, you get an aesthetic pleated blind that looks better than a store-bought one. The silver layer of the thermal blanket reflects heat back into the room instead of letting it escape through the glass. The window doesn't cool down as quickly. The temperature difference between the glass and the room is smaller, and the heating system doesn't have to work as hard. In winter, I tape a bag to the window and save on heating bills. I take a regular dark plastic bag and tape it along one side, then the other, and finally along the bottom so it fits tightly against the window frame. It works like a simple insulating layer. An air pocket forms between the window and the bag, reducing heat loss. The apartment stays warmer, and heating bills noticeably drop without expensive seals or replacing the windows. This is how I seal my windows against record-breaking frosts. This simple trick gives it a whole new purpose in your home. While it's commonly used for food storage, plastic wrap can also serve other functions. Take a roll of plastic wrap and spread it across the entire surface of the window pane from the inside. Make sure the wrap is evenly stretched to avoid wrinkles and maintain a neat appearance. Secure the edges of the wrap with adhesive tape. Start at the top edge of the window, carefully taping it to the frame, then move to the bottom and sides. The wrap should be taut, but be careful not to overstretch and damage it. This setup has several benefits. It creates an additional insulating layer on the glass, reducing heat loss from your home. Windows are one of the primary areas where heat escapes during winter, and the wrap helps block the flow of cold air. This can also prevent unsightly condensation and moisture, which often lead to mold growth. Once installed, the difference is noticeable almost immediately. It's a clever way to repurpose something you already have at home for a completely new use. Every night, I would place a towel on the window, and it helped me a lot. This trick can come in handy not only at home, but also during exotic travels. There are a few simple tricks you can use to lower the temperature a bit. One of them is to hang a wet towel on the window in the evening. Take a towel and soak it in water. Make sure to wring it out well so that it doesn't drip. The moisture will make the room noticeably cooler right away. Another trick is to chill your socks in the fridge. Wetting them with cold water works just as well. Lowering the temperature of your feet triggers an automatic response in your body that increases circulation in that area, which in turn helps you fall asleep. A similar effect can be achieved by taking a cool bath or simply soaking your feet in cold water before bed. With these methods, you'll quickly cool down the room and feel much better. Do you leave your window blind halfway down? You're making a big mistake. A half-lowered exterior blind in summer can actually be dangerous. Most people have no idea. Window and blind manufacturers don't mention this. During sunny months, blinds need to be used the right way. It's important that the blind is either fully open or fully closed. If you leave it halfway, like it is now, you might end up needing to replace your window pane in the summer. Why? When the sun shines directly on the glass, there's a huge temperature difference between the top and bottom parts of the pane. Unfortunately, that causes problems. The glass can become damaged and crack. It's just basic physics. And unfortunately, those kinds of cracks aren't covered by any warranty. No one will reimburse you for the cost of replacing the glass if the damage is caused by a half-lowered blind. So don't make this mistake again, and make sure to use your blinds correctly during the summer.